And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, David Peterson. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number one. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Ruff makes the grab, two down.
The first base.
Two outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Nolan Arenado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Back up that got him. And he'll be safe at first. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Welcome back. On the hill here today, Jordan Montgomery.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Brandon Nimmo, batting with one down, takes a strike. Good contact guy, good defender. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Line drive, base hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Pete Alonso. First offering, misses the mark. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Swings through that. McNeil leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now he steps off the rubber. One, 2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Mets strand 1, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now on for St. Louis, Jordan Walker.
Number 18, Jordan.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Joshua Baez will hit next.
Baez.
Fly ball down the line. Marte moves under it, and there's 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And it's fouled away.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
No ball. Be straight.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. This is Cardinals baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
The third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And that one fouled off.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That's to third. Arenado to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
batting 7, the catcher, Francisco.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Tommy Edman at the plate. Flied out his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-0. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Edman over at second, 1 down. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
0-1. Late swing fouled off. And there's a hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
At the belt and fires. Out there to center. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, as a former
bottom of the inning, here's the veteran first baseman, Darren Ruff.
The first baseman, Darren Ruff.
The pitch. There's the strike. Ruff in his 6th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Tommy Pham. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. How about that double play?
The right fielder, number 6.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Marte, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 outs. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. Welcome back, and now Joshua Baez.
The designated hitter, Joshua Baez.
And a pitch. On the ground. Escobar with the throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And up next for St. Louis, Yariel Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Got him swinging.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Marte moves under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing there. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
And he deals. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
McNeil in the box now. Takes strike 1. Single to right in his first trip. Line drive caught. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. Ground
ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. But they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, an error, and no one left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Mets. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
The center fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty popped up to the left into foul ground. He's there. He's got it. Then there's 1 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. On a line out towards center. Nimmo snags it for the 2nd out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Goldie stands in now and watches strike 1. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Arenado, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. And that will end the inning. So one left for the Cardinals, but they still lead it 2-1. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Ralph Garza Jr.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swung on, belted. And it's gone. Eduardo Escobar leaves the park. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And here is Francisco Alvarez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hit in the air, right field. And there's one down. Darren Ruff up now for the Mets. And he's already singled in this game. Out to short. Edman zips it to first. And there are 2 outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Starling Marte up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Pham, the runner at first with 2 gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Justin Verlander. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
The wind of the pitch. Now a pop up on the infield. McNeil makes the grab, 1 away.
The right fielder.
Next ahead, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
Verlander, over 200 career wins. Of course, a 3-time Cy Young Award winner. Movement in the bullpen. Carlos Carrasco getting ready to go. Luke Casey warming up as well. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Oh, and 2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Joshua Baez getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Verlander, 40 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. Pitching change here, Zach Thompson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Nimmo, 30 years old now, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Number 1.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now here is Pete Alonso. Swings through that one. 0-1. Nimmo, the lead runner at second. McNeil at first with no outs. Oh, 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
To third might be 2. To second there's 1 on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's ripped for a base hit. In comes the run from third. 3-2, they take the lead. 2 outs, runner on first. And here is Eduardo Escobar. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Escobar, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Kicks and deals. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 5.
To his left, knocks it down. The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, David Robertson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hard liner. Dives. What a play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup, Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals, pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Greg Holland.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Righty delivers. Got him. And one gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Darren Ruff up now for the Mets. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pham in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a curve through for a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Walker gets under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Mets. But they're up 3. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Eliezer Hernandez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The wind of the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's under it. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Goldie swings through it for strike one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and we are tied. It's 3-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Arenado swings through it for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Now Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
John Curtis takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Kicks and fires. Marte really on his horse for it. Diving, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Guillorme.
Guillorme.
So coming into the game now on defense, Alec Burleson. He'll be out in left field.
Number 41, Alec Burleson.
Also entering the game, Juan Yepes. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 13, One. Yep.
Also into the ball game, Taylor Motter. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 55, Taylor Motter.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, number 34.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And here it comes. And there's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brett Beatty. Big spot for him here. And that's in there for strike one. Now one missed. Righty to the plate.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Burleson settles under it, pulls it down, and there's two gone. Mets going with a pinch hitter. Mark Canha looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty.
Number 19, Mark.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
One ball, no strike.
And there's the strike. Ball to strike. The pitch.
2-1.
And that's outside. And the pitch. There's a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still down a run. It's 4-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Luis Guillorme. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. So digging in, Joshua Baez.
The center fielder, Joshua Baez.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one. Curtis goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. And there's a foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The pitch. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Gonzalez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. He's already homered in this game. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ooh, that was a huge hack right there. He's trying to create his own run support.
One out and a runner at second. That's towards center. Baden puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
Tommy Edman.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Fan throws to second, save, and they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So a change being made out at second, and pinch running for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. And now it's Juan Yepes. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. Now into the ball game on defense, Mason Wynn. He's in at shortstop.
Now playing.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. So now a pinch hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
Daniel Vogelback.
The pitch. Burleson under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Omar Narvaez. Looking to start something with one gone. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This change for the Cardinals. Now playing shortstop, number 2, Omar Narvaez.
Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down.
Well, this can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In there for strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for
Mm-hmm.